So kid, if I was you, I'd come clean and tell the fucking truth. That you did all this shit for the motherfucking views. And that you saw me as different. And you saw me as an easy target. Because like I said, the cop that I spoke to literally just transferred from Massachusetts over to here. Literally about a month ago. I sat down and I talked to this officer for a pretty good half hour, almost an hour. You know, the one that y'all sent out here to do a wellness check? Yeah, I sat here for about an hour and talked to him. And I showed him what in the fuck was going on. And he said the exact same thing that every single officer that has been out here has said. That I'm not doing anything wrong. And that Kate was in the wrong. And that what she is doing is indeed illegal entrapment. Because I have no record, I've never been convicted. So y'all dumbass trolls need to sit down and shut up and go the fuck on somewhere, dude.
Hello?
Hey, Chance.
Hey,
how you doing?
Honestly,
So what's going on tonight, man?
I was making a video on Facebook
Okay.
telling everybody about how I've been harassed and bullied for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And people have begun attacking me once again. And I straight out asked a few of them, why is it that you guys sit there and tell me that you want me to do better, but yet you guys won't leave me alone long enough to do better?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand. Like, I've even made reports to the FBI about
Yeah.
the extortion and everything that they've done to me. I've actually gone out of my way, because you know the online site for the FBI to make reports.
Yeah.
I went on there and I made reports, and I've not heard anything back.
Yeah.
Because people keep telling me, hey, you know, tell the FBI, because a lot of my friends and a lot of people that know what's going on have seen the messed up stuff they do, and they're like, dude, like, this, what they're doing is illegal.
Yeah, why don't you tell me what's going on? I really don't know much, man.
About 5 years ago, I started getting harassed by this guy named Music Biz Marty on YouTube, just out of nowhere.
What was he doing or saying?
Just talking, just shit, just, you know, trash talking.
Yeah.
And eventually he ended up making a pass at me on not on Facebook, but on YouTube. And I told him, no, I don't swing that way.
Okay.
And stuff. Well, he decided to hire this chick whose real name is Kate Peters.
Okay.
She went by Masshole Reports at the time, and now she goes by Mass Troll Mafia for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she ended up illegally entrapping me, and ever since then, I've been called every name under the sun. I even confronted her and asked her, like, why did you do that when you had no legal grounds to do what you did?
Mm-hmm.
You're not, because I actually looked up the laws on it, and I told her straight up, what you're doing is illegal. Like, a private citizen is not allowed to do that unless you have legal grounds and that person's actually, you know, wanted by the police or whatever.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've been called pretty much every name under the sun, from pedophile, everything.
Okay.
And we've actually had people showing up to our house multiple times. These people have actually egged our house multiple times, stolen stuff from our house. These people at one point actually shot at me through my bedroom window.
Okay.
We called the police.
Yeah, that's pretty serious.
Yeah, and the when we showed the police what went down, because we showed them the video, they flat out said they weren't going to do anything. So we were just like, why aren't you going to do anything? Mm-hmm. And they flat out told us because it would be too much work for them to dig the bullet out and do this and that and the other. And we were just like, okay. And then Marty actually ended up showing up here not long ago and assaulted me, and I was not able to press charges.
When was that?
Like that way back in March.
Okay.
And then in June, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows about this one, they had sent somebody here that kept on coming on our property. I actually ended up getting arrested because I was just protecting my family because this dude came onto our property and wouldn't leave. And I gave him a warning before I swung at him. I'm like, dude, like, you need to leave or I'm fucking swinging on you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm giving you a warning. He didn't leave. I ended up getting arrested because I swung at him.
Okay.
And I ended up going through court from, like, July to, like, freaking September.
All right, so Chance, about tonight. So you said you were online making a video.
Basically telling people about what's really going on because I'm trying to reach out for some sort of help to try to put a stop to all this.
Did you send this video to anybody? Or you just posted it?
I posted it. I just literally posted it on my Facebook Live.
Facebook?
Yeah, and the reason why I had to post it on Facebook is because I actually don't have a YouTube channel at this point in time.
Okay.
Because of all of the hatred that spills out on there, which is where it originated. I ended up getting off of there and was like, you know, I don't need that. And it's crazy because a lot of people keep telling me, oh, you know, get off the internet, it'll fix everything, and blah, blah, blah. How is me getting off the internet and then me having stuff done to me and my family, like, that doesn't solve anything.
Right. Did you make any threats to anybody in that video?
No, all I basically said was that if this does not stop, then I will legally start going after people on a legal level because this does need to stop.
And that's what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I basically told people, like, look, like, this needs to stop. And at one point, as a matter of fact, that night, he was out there when, Ed, why don't you tell him about what that dude was doing to you when I got arrested that night?
That ain't gonna make no difference.
Like, they actually, at one point, when he was at work, they ended up breaking into my mom's car and actually egged the entire inside of it.
Okay.
And then they also tried, how many times did they try towing it?
3 or 4.
Like, that's what these people do because they believe that I'm all this and that and the other. And I've actually made reports several times to the proper, you know, the proper people on social media. Like on Facebook, there's a massive Facebook group. I actually have been reporting it multiple times. And according to Facebook, they're supposedly not breaking guidelines. And I'm like, how is harassing somebody not breaking guidelines?
Right.
Like,
Chance, do you have any plans to hurt yourself tonight or hurt anybody else tonight?
No, but I have told them straight up in the past that and thankfully my mom was around and helped me out. But I have told people straight up there was a point in time because of these people where I was at that point, and thankfully I didn't go through with that.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And, you know, and that's why I tell people, like, because of these people because there are a lot of people that have actually taken their lives because of these people that are messing with me. And I basically tell these people, like, look, these people aren't here to say something. So I basically have to be that person to be like, look, this is a real thing that's going on. And unfortunately, my dad actually, not him, but my dad that actually adopted me when I was born, he actually ended up disowning me because of these people.
Okay.
And then I've also lost friendships, jobs, all kinds of stuff because of these people. And it's like, how am I supposed to make a living when you guys are out here doing all this?
Chance, did you post this on your phone through your Facebook account?
It's just on my Facebook. It's not on my phone. It's on my Facebook.
You don't have a phone?
Well, I do, but it's not working right now.
Okay. Can I get some contact info for you? Is that okay?
Yeah. Hang on one second. Ed, do you want your number or mom's number?
Give me your mom's.
Okay, hang on. One second, Mom. Hey, Mom. What's your phone number?
So somebody call and say something?
Yeah, we received a call about him making some threats online.
Well, this is the second time you guys been here tonight.
Yeah, I realize that. Have you seen the video? No.
I don't get on it.
No.
I don't have nothing to do with it.
Hey, do you know where the personal things are?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I got pencil and paper. You got pencil and paper?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, found the fat. He's digging for a piece of paper.
What does he need a piece of paper for?
Oh,
It's got the number on it. Hang on.
I don't think she wants him to have the phone number.
Okay. I just need his contact info. So.
Should end up being her number. Yeah. What?
Okay, wait a minute. Give it a look.
Here, she,
Don't want to hurt yourself tonight.
No, I'm just trying to figure out how me and my family can legally put a stop to this because, like I said, we've called the police here literally over 131 times. And it's like, and that's just this year alone. But it's like nothing's getting done, and we're just like, how do we make this stop? Because these people are in different states, it makes it harder to deal with. And we're just like, how do we put a stop to this? Because
So with these social media, with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram,
right.
People make these fake accounts. They're trying to get
Oh, I know,
information from you.
and
They're trying to harass you. What I advise you, my man, refrain from posting. If you really want to change in this, delete your account. And if you still want to use these platforms, create a new account with a different name,
And you know what's crazy is
or a different address or email address.
You know what's crazy is I actually do all that, but it's crazy. Within like, matter of fact, you can ask him. My mom actually changed her number recently, like you just seen.
Yeah.
And somehow or other, within literally days or even minutes, they find it and are posting it again.
Okay.
And we're just like, how do you guys do? Like, how are you doing this? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, my man, just try to stay off social media.
Yeah.
If these threats are still being made to you, just delete that account. Just create a new account, okay?
Do you have, is there any way, like, as far as, like, making this stuff stop, as because they are, like, obviously out of state, and the FBI is not really doing anything, really?
Yeah.
What are some of the legal steps that we could take to try to put a stop to
with
this?
telecommunications harassment, it's hard to prove on the other end that if that person's like the real name behind that account, if they're the one sitting behind that computer, behind that phone, making those texts, those tweets, those posts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's hard to prove on that end that they're even that person that they say who they are behind that account.
as far as like going through like, because I know obviously it's very hard to get a hold of like a human,
Okay.
like at these social media sites. What ways could we actually get a hold of an actual person there? Because
Yeah, I'm not sure with those social media accounts. They have their own.
because like we tried
people to help
reaching, because me and all of us have tried to reach out, like to get a hold of like
Yeah.
some sort of human, because these people have not only done all of what they've done to me, I've witnessed them not only extorting me,
Yeah.
I've witnessed them extorting other people, and we're just like, how are you guys okay with letting this go on your sites?
Yeah. All right, Chance. We have some other calls to get to. Do you have any questions for me, my man?
Not that I can
No.
think of.
And you're going to try to stay off social media and get away from those people. So they're
Yeah,
not
like I
harassing
said,
you.
it's definitely hard, but I'm definitely trying. It's like, it seems like every time I start to do good and I
Yeah.
start to let stuff die down, they somehow or other figure out a way to like do what to do. Like he said, you guys aren't the only ones that showed up. What was the other one here for, Ed? The officer that showed up today.
When the man up here selling giving tools away.
Okay.
Yeah, what they did is they'll post ads out on Craigslist sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the people that showed up today just happened to be another officer, and we're just like, that's weird.
Yeah, that's very weird. All right, Chance. If you don't have any questions for me, we're gonna get back on the road.
All right.
You guys enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Okay.
good to see you, man.
All right. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's Christmas, or everybody's. I hope that everybody's Thanksgiving was good. Mine was good, for the most part. But I'm here to speak out on you dumbass trolls sending a fucking officer to my house again for the millionth time. And this time, y'all done fucked up. Because the officer that I spoke with, the motherfucker used to work as a police officer where Kate used to live. Or where Kate currently lives, I should say. And I sat down and I talked to this officer for about a half an hour to an hour. Going over everything and showing him everything. Right? Showed him every fucking thing. Showed him Kate's channel. Showed him the screenshots. Showed this officer every fucking thing, dude. And guess what? He knows Kate. And I showed him everything that she did. And even he fucking said that what she did is illegal. That is literally illegal entrapment. He even pulled up my fucking record. My fucking arrest record. Pulled that shit right up. And guess what? No fucking charges on me, motherfucker. But Kate, fair warning, you better watch your ass. Because I have a former officer from your fucking state. And he knows you. Now, whether he's visited your house or not, I don't fucking know. Considering all the times you've been arrested in the past several years. So, Kate, if I was you, I'd come clean and tell the fucking truth. That you did all this shit for the motherfucking views. And that you saw me as different. And you saw me as an easy target. Because like I said, the cop that I spoke to literally just transferred from Massachusetts over to here. Literally about a month ago. I sat down and I talked to this officer for a pretty good half hour, almost an hour. You know, the one that y'all sent out here to do a wellness check. Yeah, I sat here for about an hour and talked to him. And I showed him what in the fuck was going on. And he said the exact same thing that every single officer that has been out here has said. That I'm not doing anything wrong. And that Kate was in the wrong. And that what she is doing is indeed illegal entrapment. Because I have no record, I've never been convicted. So y'all dumbass trolls need to sit down and shut up and go the fuck on somewhere, dude. And trust me, I showed him every fucking thing that you guys have done to me. Every fucking thing. And the only reason why I'm not able to legally come after you motherfuckers right now is because you assholes hide behind your screen names in other states. That's the only reason why the cops here can't help me do anything. That's the only reason. That is literally the only fucking reason. It's because you guys are in different states and you guys hide behind your shitty little fucking screen names like a bunch of cowards. But like I said, I spoke with the officer here, the one that y'all sent down here to do a welfare check. Like I said, I spoke with him for almost an hour. Him and my family both sat down and talked to him. I showed him what was going on my end. My family showed him what was going on their end. And what you guys are doing is blatant cyberbullying. And what Kate did is indeed illegal entrapment.